Hello there, this is John. Hope you guys are all doing alright out there in YouTube land. Today I'm going to do a review of this camera, which is called EKEN H5s Plus. Now this camera is quite beefy. It's got a metal case on it, records in 4K and has electronic image stabilization. So let's get into it. Okay, what we got in the box here, we've got waterproof housing, frame, a tripod, mounts, handlebar, pole mount and remote. And this tells you all the specifications here. It's got a 2-inch touch screen, video 4K at 30. It's got 1080, it records at 100 frames a second, 4K EIS, that's good. So you've got EIS when you're recording even in 4K, that's unusual. It's waterproof, wide angle lens 170 degrees and touch screen. And here you download the app onto your phone so you can control the camera from a distance up to about 30 feet, I believe. So this is looking good. I'll open it up. And it's amazing really, because these cameras are coming like their own display cases. That's pretty fancy. And to release it from the top, you just pull out this orange thing here. There you go. And then should you squeeze these two guys together here, squeeze them together, and it should pull or push out. In this case it's pushing. There we go, there's the camera. It's in its waterproof case, probably to about 90 feet, which they all seem to be. Well, this has got like a skull motif on the front. This camera's quite heavy. I don't know how heavy it is, but it's a lot heavier than most action cameras I've had in the last couple of years. So it has a front display, it looks like. There's your HDMI port. Here is the USB port, that's where you put your SD card. On the bottom is your camera access port here. That's for push that to go to Wi-Fi. Oh, it has a good chip as well. It's got an umbrella chip in it, I remember reading that. And on the top here is record. Now then, question. Okay, and your mode button is on the front there. So to change modes, you just press that. This is going to be touch screens. Can't wait to get this running and try it out. I'll probably have to charge the battery first. And what do we have in the box here? There we go. First thing you see is a little instruction manual here on how to operate your camera. There we go. Tells you the gestures, and I'll walk you through how to operate this camera. But I'm sure that's quite intuitive. And these are the accessories that you get with it. You get a USB charging cord, you got your handlebar attachment for the camera, you've got these different brackets for mounting. That's your remote control there. It's got a little belt here, a little strap. There's a camera holder there so that you can get clear recording from front and back. It's not enclosed like the waterproof enclosure. It would affect the sound, I'm sure. And then you've got another tightener for one of these units here, for one of these brackets that this slides through and tightens onto a nut there. But the fanciest thing is this little tripod. Isn't that handy? Very useful, very useful. And it's got a little 1/4-20 screw so that you can screw it into the bottom of the camera. But guess what? This camera doesn't have a screw hole in the bottom like most of them. So that would obviously say that's the reason that we've got this little frame here. Excellent. Now we'll go and take this out and give it a test, because the whole reason you buy these things is to shoot video and take photographs and test it out. Well, are you ready? Let's take this little guy out. A field test, no doubt. Okay, camera. So let's take it for a walk. We'll check on the stabilization and quality. All of the cameras are set to 1080. See how it works. It's a windy day, it's been raining today, so I don't know how everything's going to turn out. I'm just walking at a normal pace. I don't know if we have EIS. So we're just stopping there to give you an idea of how they all perform without being moving too much. It's nippy, but hey, it's March, what do you expect? Comes in like a lion, goes out like a lamb. Let's look down here. See, that's a little culvert exit there for rainwater. How does it read these signs here? The road got flooded a bit due to action of hydraulics. Some parts get pushed up, some parts get lowered down, and that is the consequence. As you can see, there's no mushrooms out yet. This will give you an image of what it looks like. You know, the greens have different tones and stuff. Well, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and hopefully everything recorded, and we'll compare everything. And I'll put it on a video and you can watch it on YouTube. How does that sound? Here are some shots of the vegetable garden here, and as you see, the lens on this camera, the EKEN, is kind of a wide lens. You can see it distorting in the background. The colours are pretty good, the sharpness is not quite there. But you know, for an average camera, it's pretty good actually. It's EKEN. And these are the two survivors. You got Peckle and Crossbeak. Peckle is our oldest chicken. Crossbeak we rescued from next door when the neighbours moved out. Okay, this is the backyard. This is a pizza oven that I made, and that is inside the breezeway. It's under a grow light, so it's got that strange hue about it, almost pinky. The colours are quite good. I'll say the colours are good on this EKEN camera. The sharpness, well, it's an action camera, and you're not going to get much sharpness on an action camera when you're that close up. You need something like a Canon.